Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and here we are playing Bastion, a game with one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
So, the Bastion home base. To harness the Bastion's power, seek out cores across the city and beyond. Wharf district area cleared. The once busy shipping lanes are now completely gone. Can we? Okay, we cannot fly there. So if we had missed out on something, like the beret, it would be just missed out on. Breaker barracks. Here the breakers once honed their skills and focused their bows. The workman ward. Core detected. Find it and bring it back. There may be useful supplies here as well.
The breaker barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here. The workman ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here.
Let's hit up this first. I think this is a challenge mission. Let's see if we can do it, and what the reward might be.
Used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Alright, so how are we going to manage that?
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Oh, well that's not good for us.
Perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Shots fired. Yep. Getting things lined up. Something I'm going to have to figure out, as well as get the timing, obviously.
It ain't done bad at all.
Not great. Alright, so we get third prize for 3 shots. 10 or fewer for our next prize. Here, let's try one more time. We gotta restart.
Kid ain't had enough of the breaker's barracks.
Okay, good. So we get, even with a restart, we get to keep what we previously earned. We just don't have to go all the way back out to the map or anything silly like that.
It takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Trying to figure out, because unfortunately... Oh, we can switch targets? Okay. Definitely did better there.
It's on right solid performance.
Second prize. What would we have to do to get a first prize? We shaved off like 11. 5 shots or fewer. Yeah, so we'd have to get each line done in one. Here, let's see. We might be able to do that. I feel like I'm getting better at the timing. See, aim is one of the big things. Alright, so that's not done it. Let's just restart. Okay, so the targeting as well is something I'm not so sure on. I'm trying to line up my shadow with the line of things I'm trying to do here. I had the right lineup. I just didn't get my timing correct. Man, I'm sure I could redo this again and again and again. I'm gonna try not to. Just, a couple more tries. See how close we can get. Yeah, we got a little bit of a chance to readjust. Man! Almost got it. Almost got it. Here, let's try one more time. We messed up once. Alright, power shot. Power shot. It's actually a little bit more generous than I thought at first. but not quite that generous. And now I'm doing worse. Alright. And it doesn't pierce as many. One more try. And if this doesn't work, I'll keep doing it off camera for a minute. I don't want to do the whole episode just being restarting this again and again. Alright. Timing is key. And I'm, well, not great at timing. And that was like barely a power shot. Man, that's twice now that I've got it one less than what we needed. And it is 5, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to try this once or twice more off camera. I'll be with you guys in just a second. See you there. Ah! Is there any way? There we go! Ha! Okay. Man. Alright, that took me quite a few more times. And you see there. Whew. For some reason, it's always like the first shot I really struggled with. Like, I couldn't get the first one timed right. If I kept going, then all the others were perfectly timed, but... Okay, so it looks like we got a new special ability for the Breaker's Bow, which is not a weapon we're actually using right now, though I feel a lot more comfortable with it. So maybe I should use it. I don't know. I'm sure that there's going to be plenty more tests for this and all the other weapons.
When he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
So this brings us all the way back to the Bastion. So now, when we go here... Got Breaker Volley, a skill used by the swiftest breakers, delivering arrow after arrow in rapid succession. Devised by the breaker's most renowned archery instructor. Yeah, well, one to try out, if we end up using the Breaker's Bow. Which I'm not right now. Part of the problem is that the hammer's quite slow, and so is the bow. And like, I don't really want two slow weapons at the same time. That seems a bit much.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Bored.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Does that imply that he came here on a field trip at some point? A lot of you guys, aren't there? And a war machete. Hello?
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing.
Yeah, that is fast. Interesting. See, so on one hand, I'd kind of want to combine that with the bow to have the fast and the slow. But then the charged version of it is similar to the bow. It's fast, but not that fast. Not fast enough to take out a big guy without issue. Nope.
They say
Squirtler.
the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
So that Squirt Lure is not a weapon-based art attack.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Oh, okay, so I've got... I didn't notice what happened at first, but no, I've got allied squirts now. Little green ones with the hearts above their heads. Alright. And I wasted one.
He heads for the biggest dump in town.
Scumbag Alley.
Some scumbags still feeding off the city's own trash.
Like, they just fall off the edge.
And there he is. the scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Gershel.
The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. He cuts up Gershel like a fine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
Why are these, like, if these things were good for the city at some point, workers and, you know, named
The rest
whatever.
of the path is going good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Then why are they hostile to me now? They're just freaked out by the city.
No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Oh hey, you're still around. I thought that my little green guys had just disappeared on me. Nice, something sharp. An upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zulwood leaves, best not handled bare-handed. The world's sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Something fancy. An upgrade material for a certain weapon. A clockwork organizer, once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets could be put to better use. Something heavy, an upgrade material for the sail hammer. A chunk of a precious ally found deep underground. The sable dye of gas fellows, also used in all manner of industry. What? Plans for a facility, yep.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his
Yeah, I've got a gun. I should be using that more. Especially when I'm getting surrounded by guys. There we go. That worked out just fine. Ragged hood.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Memento, a soiled garment like gas fellows wear. Gas fellows used to tend the mines, but now are storming the remains of Ceylondian in alarming numbers. But for what?
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Alright, well let's go the other direction first.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Alright, so
He heads
did a
for the
boss
east
show up?
side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Oh. Ouch. There's got to be a better way to do that.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Some more tonic.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
So, what does it take? A material and a bunch of things? Okay. So what do I want? I'm not using the bow right now. I'm kind of liking the machete a bit more than the hammer. Let's see. So we've got options. Different upgraded paths. I'm assuming we can only take one or the other, which means my guess is that they'll be like themed down one side. This is critical hit chance. So just hit often and get lots of crits. Cripple foe and deal damage over time. Damage over time sounds good against a boss. I don't know what cripple does. I'm assuming that would just slow them down, which if I'm right up in their grill, I'm probably going to be slashing away, and that'd be more for a hit and run tactic of slow them down and then keep your distance. Let's go a bit more aggressive.
Oil and that blade shines like a light.
Save those for later.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Hey, my boys. Helping daddy out. All full. Good to go. I quite like some. I don't know how effective they actually are. I mean, they've been able to hold their own, and none of them have died yet. Okay.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Alright, that worked. Just keep your distance. The fact that we ran away and didn't get surrounded immediately, I think, helped out a lot. Alright, well, we'll go ahead, actually. Do that. Now we know why bits are important. Whatever they're called.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to follow. The kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Tough to fall. Does that mean it's like not gonna fall out from underneath me? I guess so. So if we wanted to go the other directions, we could. Alright, that's a nice simple level then. You just get to 4 different nice things. Well, nothing really nice in the southeastern corner. Whatever. Just some material and experience points there. But yeah, just new stuff to do and unlock. But now we've got a choice, don't we, again?
Back. Just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Ragged Hood.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Only fair he decides what we build next.
Now my question is, how many slots do we have? So far, I think level is mostly about how many slots we have to equip stuff in the distillery. How do I check my level? Unlock something here. Quite like the squirt lure. A special call that summons a loyal squirt companion to the rescue. Popular at children's birthday parties and useful in various other situations. I think I will keep that.
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
But yeah, Forge sounds nice, because upgrading weapons, nice. The question is, how quick am I going to be able to get another core?
The Bastion ain't gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
Because if I get it, because I don't think the upgrade center's going to do anything for me right now. Really? Because I don't have enough upgrade materials yet to do what I want. Let's go with the distillery.
Makes time to sample spirits from
Okay, so we do have 2 slots now. Ooh, Hardy Punch, +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Nice, a little fairy in a bottle plus explosion. Aromatic beverage, served piping hot. According to folk tales, it can almost wake the dead. Ware whiskey, 100% critical chance. Active only below 133% health. Scentless, yes, very brisk beverage of boiled rattletail whiskers. Used to revive patients in triage centers. Cinderbrick Stout, +33% speed while defending. Spicy, nutty flavors and a dry aftertaste. Very heavy and filling. Thinking either Ware Whiskey or Dread Rum. 10% at full or 100% at below a third. Like, we're going to be avoiding being below a third, but man, that's like if we want to just keep our distance.
Whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Nice. Okay, so actually 2 cores detected. So the melting pot has to be locked up in here somewhere amid all the cargo, and the sundown path. It should be along this precarious walkway. Be careful up there. Alright, well. We'll have to decide which one we want to go to when we come back next time. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.